Hey folks, excuse me. Uh, the attempted destruction of this planet that we call Earth. That's what this is about. For the longest time now. The original first being male and female on the other side. They're actually kind of in and out of everything, but they have set up for the massive abuse of all within creation, except for themselves. Everything existed for their joy, for their desires, for their whims. They're dead. Can't ever come back. That's it. Still, there's no control on the other side to stop it. People are still going nuts, destroying this planet and others. Let's talk about the Earth. Let's talk about all the radioactive material that's here on this planet that's waste. Nuclear power, the clean power. Clean my ass. Are you kidding me? What the hell do you call nuclear waste? If it's clean, why can't you eat it with a fork? Because the fork melts before it gets near it. And we're dumping that in the oceans and everything? You kidding me, right? Clean my ass. That's crazy. That's the bad terminology to use, but it's not clean. That's a blatant lie. That's disgusting. Nothing with honor could ever say that. I want to show you. I told you, we know about chemtrails, okay? At least those of us that are waking up. Pretty much, I love you, Herc. We'll go down there in a minute, buddy. It's, I don't even say, it's just after lunch, 12:49 p.m., Thursday, November 24th, 2016, 12:50 p.m. These chemtrails have gotten worse and worse. The Anunnaki they're problematic Anunnaki, I call them Anunninis, not representative of the Anunnaki race as a whole. The ones here that have been running this planet, controlling it, and as far as the physical world goes, the third dimension, abusing it, destroying it, not giving a damn. Not about it, not about you, not about anything but their own greed. They've increased the chemtrails because we have some serious issues going on here. They're being serious for us, but it's serious against them. The Drakh and the Antids are here. And excuse me. Okay, being bothered a second. Anyway, they have the Anunninis, the problematic Anunnaki here on this planet, have some serious issues now because the Drakh and Antids and others are here, taking away important key people. Some of the important scientists are disappearing. Some of the quote-unquote slaves that they've had, they're being pulled out, little patches here and there, boom, boom, boom. Some of their key insurgents are being ripped out. They're just disappearing. They're gone. No one knows what's going on. It's not time to tell you who they are yet. Who's doing it? The name of the race. This action being done here is being controlled by the Drakh, sanctioned by the Antids and a few other older groups and cool people, family members we have that are out here that are soon gonna bring us into their family. First, it's cleanup time. here's some pictures. Before I show you this, if you look at some of your movies, when they show a sky, you can even see the damn chemtrails in the sky in the movies. Folks, that's pollution. That's literally made to keep other folks from beaming in and out. It's made to be a means of delivery for nanites. It's a means of causing lung cancer, lung disease. There's more lung disease now than there's ever been. It's because there's more cars. It's because of man-made pollution. No, it's because of the chemtrails and stuff. You want to talk about global warming? There you go. So anyway, now here's what a clean sky looks like. And if you relax and feel into it, even though it looks normal, you can feel all the pollution in it. But this is what regular clouds in a normal sky, as far as it can be today, this is what it looks like. Okay, now here's a picture I took outside of my house just a couple days ago. If you notice the picture I just took, it's little pieces, little sections, pieces of cloud, but there's a whole bunch of little ones together. There's so much crap inside those clouds. Those clouds are literally a synthetic material. They're not regular clouds. There is some moisture there that it's adhering to, but this is sick. This is chemtrails. If you notice, there's almost no room in between them. It keeps anything from beaming in and out unless it's dark or anted. The most powerful beaming technology there is in the third dimension, anywhere but, and anywhere in the physical realm, is the Drak. Number 2 is the Antids. These other mystery folk that'll be revealed soon, they have some incredible stuff too. Their beaming technology is rather quite unique. Anyway, look at the difference between the clouds. The first ones are original clouds. The second one, that's chemtrails. That's pollution. That's garbage. That's cancer. That's destruction. This is one way that you destroy the planet. It's not going to be allowed to happen, but that is what's in the process of happening right now. It just won't be allowed to come to fulfillment. Folks, that's insanity. I showed this on a previous video. I'm going to show it again real quick. Clouds are often made by our friends in space to hide themselves. But this material, although synthetic, is not destructive to you whatsoever. Here, look at a short video and look at the cloud that's all lit up and different from the other clouds around it. You notice those are the lights around. This is a Home Depot parking lot. The little things you see flying around, folks, is just little bugs and stuff. Here, take a look at this cloud, and then you'll see this was done on purpose to get people's attention. They wanted to show the fact that they're there. They're trying to slowly break people into the concept that, yeah, we've been here, and yes, we do make clouds and stuff here. Look at this. Okay, folks, that white that you were seeing, you can see the dark clouds around it because it is nighttime. Okay, but the white cloud itself, that's not a cloud. That's synthetically produced material, but it will not harm anything. And by the way, before they leave they dissipate the cloud, they pull it in. There's a lot of folks, our friends, family, out in space. A lot of them come here, especially at night, with ships sucking this stuff out of the space. There's videos of it. There's videos out there that show you some of the different vehicles, space vehicles out there sucking in the chemtrails. It destroys what's in there. Somewhere there's a video of one of those TR4s, TR3s or 4s. It's similar, but it's a TR4 that's actually doing it. That's sucking in what looks like chemtrails out of the sky. It's actually sucking in this one in particular I'm talking about. I don't know if it's going to be hard to find for someone, but anyway, it's actually one of the earthbound ones, and they're trying to grab some of this material that our friends in space have put in our atmosphere because it's eating up the destructive chemtrail stuff. And they wanted to see what it was, trying to find a way around it to fight it, to make sure that they can bring this destruction on the planet. Folks, this is in Roman times. The Romans were the most disgusting things. They literally would take over a country, and just to make them subservient completely, they would literally take salt. They would take salt and just put it inside the ground so the people couldn't plant crops there for 25 years. For almost never in some cases. How disgusting, how pathetic. All the nuclear waste and garbage and chemical waste in the oceans. This is not going to be allowed, folks, to continue. It's not going to be allowed. This will all start happening soon. Thank you. That's part of this other part of my energy talking to me. I'll make up different names, excuse me, to different parts of my energy when I talk to them. I don't need to, but if I ever talk about it in public or something, I have a different name for it, a different name to put with a picture anyway. And I call this part of me Panthragon, excuse me, Panthragon. It's going to get cleaned up. And the Anunnaki, those that have been destroying the planet, the Anunnaki and these corporations, they're going to have to do this. They're going to be made to literally, physically clean up this planet as much as they can. The other earthquake that happened around, excuse me, around Japan just a little while ago, a day or two ago or something, I don't know, just recently. That was natural, and believe it or not, that opened up part of the earth, and literally something came out to help clean the radioactivity in the area. That was done in coordination with Gaia to help clean things a little bit around there. The fault for things that happen starts with the original first being male and female that are now dead. They're gone. The responsibility hereforward lies with those people doing it. That will be stopped. The earth will be cleaned. And I don't know when, but a little over 1 million years from now, this planet will be so clean and so beautiful. But there's a lot that's going to happen. But before that time, 1.7 years from now, 1.7 million years from now, the earth will have cleaned itself. Well, folks are going to help clean up the earth. It's going to go through another phase of cleaning, Gaia cleaning herself. and then new growth coming out, growing and developing. And 1.7 million years from now, the Earth will be the paradise that it was so long ago. And it'll be in its seventh stage of colonization. There is a time coming, it's a long time from now, long time, when the Earth will be cleaning herself up. And there won't be much of any life on it. She's going to go through a whole new evolving. Folks, love you. It's important for you to see things and feel things for yourself. And then, once you understand it for yourself, excuse me, it's important you tell your children so they can tell their children and their children the mistakes, the wrong that had happened previously, so nobody tries to repeat it. It's not going to be allowed to be repeated. That's it. It's time people had a true history so that they might understand things better. Folks, I love you. Have a good one.